Hi, this is Elena of popthepimple.com and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss the best mineral powder on the market. I know that a lot of people with acne want to look a little more polished, have a little more coverage in their makeup without clogging their pores, and of course I have a solution for you. So let's get into it right now. Today is about my favorite makeup product. It happens to be kind of in the higher end of anything that I buy in terms of price for my face, because I want you guys to know that expensive is not usually better. In this case, it's not because this product is a little higher priced that it's a good product. It's just a good product that I've personally used for over a decade. So it was about time. I mean, this product has been tried and tested. I've recommended it to tons of my clients. Pretty much all of my clients who've tried this particular product have been converted to it, because when you have acne, you still want to look polished, and you deserve to. There's all these myths out there on the internet that say that, oh, if you have acne, you shouldn't be wearing makeup. That Because when you can see yourself in your mind's eye as having clear skin, healing becomes more easy. If you can visualize yourself with clear skin, your body chemistry starts to change. Your brain doesn't know the difference between you imagining yourself with clear skin and you seeing yourself constantly without it. Imagine the best for yourself and you will actually see it unfold in front of you. Know that clear skin is possible for you, but makeup can help you see yourself with clear skin more easily, because a lot of us, we carry around all this feeling of resistance around having clear skin, right? Like there's a lot of fear even around it for some people, because when they imagine themselves with clear skin, it feels almost scary because it's an unknown for them. Like, who will I be when my skin is clear? How will my life change? All of this feels a little bit scary, only because it's new. To make clear skin normal for you, wear makeup. It's my favorite trick for healing a pimple. Like, I don't touch the pimple, I don't pop the pimple, I just cover it up, and then it heals, and then there's no scar, and it's fine. I just go on with my day. There's no need for me to give the pimple any more energy, right? I just cover it up, and that way, even if, you know, the pimple is coming up, like, because many people, they anticipate a pimple and it freaks them out, it stresses them out, their day is ruined, because they're just imagining what that pimple will look like once it comes up, right? Instead of doing that, when you cover up the pimple, you can just go about your day, not worry about anything. You can focus on things that actually bring you joy rather than this imagined thing that will stress you out in the future. You imagining something stressing you out in the future will stress you out right now. Your brain does not know the difference between a real stressor and an imagined stressor. So that's why makeup helps on so many different levels, and not many people have access to makeup, right? And then I see people complaining about makeup like, oh, I'm hiding under makeup. It's like, you're helping yourself. Plus, the iron oxides in makeup, the compound that gives the makeup this beigey skin color, the iron oxides protect your skin from visible light. So lamps, computers, all this stuff. Makeup actually has protective effect as well, especially if it's well-formulated stuff that doesn't clog your pores or irritate your skin. So that's what I want to share with you today. It's a long preamble, but I want you to know that it's okay to wear makeup. You don't have to feel like you're hiding. You can just love it. I love it. It's fun. And it gives me peace of mind easily. So from that place, I invite you to try the Jane Iredale Pure Pressed Powder Base. This is my favorite mineral foundation ever, with the best coverage that I've seen for mineral foundations, but also amazing set of ingredients that will not clog your pores. This powder will give you a really dewy natural finish to your skin, like a glowy finish that doesn't look shiny or gross, but also that doesn't look cakey, because mineral powder foundations, they have a reputation for looking cakey and gross and accentuating dryness. So it is still important that you have an amazing skincare routine ending with the best sunscreen, because sunscreen, in my opinion, is an amazing primer for mineral foundation. If you have any spots that are still kind of intensely red or burgundy or purple or whatever. I will cover it up with concealer and then I will wear this. This is the best. You see I have lots of them. This is actually my backup, and that's why I'm showing you this one because it is still brand new. This is what the one that I currently use looks like. The main color I use is called Warm Silk. It's a warm toned kind of fair color, but not the fairest that they have. They actually have an amazing color selection, and they describe the colors as warm, neutral, or cool so that you can choose based on your skin's undertone. And even their color guide online is really, really useful. Most of my clients who order online are bang on with their color. But if you can find a Jane Iredale seller somewhere in real life, then you can get color matched in real life, and then from then on you can actually just order online. That's been my experience. I first got color matched I think when I was like 19, and back then I used to wear it over liquid foundation, and I found that I couldn't ever wear liquid foundation without this powder because it really perfected everything and made my skin look like skin, whereas liquid foundation usually accentuated dry spots, in fact. And so I just, after a while, stopped wearing liquid foundation. I didn't feel comfortable in it anymore. It didn't feel necessary, it just felt like another layer of stuff on my skin. So this stuff, it makes me feel like I'm not wearing a ton of makeup, but in terms of coverage, technique is everything. So the way you would do it is with more dense brush. The densest application actually comes from this foam applicator that comes with the powder. It's super ridiculously dense, the application. You can hide a horse if you apply this powder with this applicator. It's extremely high coverage. I use just a fluffy brush in general, but with a little denser brush for particular spots that I want to conceal more successfully. And I buy about 1 or 2 of these a year, but I have 2 colors. I have Warm Silk and I have Latte. Latte is a bit darker. I use Latte around kind of to contour, bronze my skin, add a little color back because I am quite naturally fair. And so I add some color back using a bit of a darker shade that's super natural for my skin tone. So depending on your skin tone, you can also find a darker shade for those purposes, as like a bronzer or whatever. But they also have bronzers and they have blushes in their range that I also use. They have really natural colors, like extremely natural, and they look like this. So if you're interested, you can check out other Jane Iredale powder products because I stand behind them. They're amazing. I've used their blushes for years until I discovered some less expensive brands with bigger color selections like Silk Naturals that I also really like, but I still have these in my arsenal and I reach for them quite regularly because they're extremely, extremely natural, especially on no makeup days. Then I really like Jane Iredale blushes. By no makeup days, I mean no makeup. Makeup that looks like I'm not really wearing makeup, but I kind of still accentuate my features, especially my cheeks. So most of the facial products that I use on my skin, including makeup and skincare, range from around probably $4 to $30, $35, but this is around $50. Again, it depends on where you live, it depends on euros or USD or whatever, but the point is this is a little higher on the price range, but like I said, I only buy this about once or twice a year and it's worth it in my opinion. So this is totally Olena approved makeup if you're looking for something that gives you high coverage, that makes you look polished, natural without feeling cakey or gross, then you might want to consider this. There is also an option to purchase a gold compact that fits these particular mineral foundations, and I used to have one. However, mine got super scratched up because I would take it with me everywhere. That's why I like the pressed powder rather than the loose powder, because they also have loose powders if that's something you prefer. What's awesome about these refills, because these are actually the refills, I love the packaging because I drop it all the time and they don't break, because these cases do a fantastic job at breaking the fall. Unlike these little blushes, I wish that they came with refills because I drop these and they break quite easily. I couldn't show you all of my Jane Iredale blushes because some of them are legitimately just broken within the case. I have to carefully open them in order to use them. So if you're buying this product, you don't even need the gold case that comes with it. It might look way, way better like when it's in your purse or whatever, but I honestly don't care. This is more practical personally for me. Plus the applicator fits in here perfectly as well. Anyway, I just like this. I like these refills. These refills make me happy. And I think that's it for this video. I think I've said everything there is to say about this powder. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you wear any Jane Iredale makeup and how you are enjoying it. And if you need any help with anything related to clear skin, then pop on over to popthepimple.com, my amazing website with the best skin health advice on the internet. I kid you not. I am for reals. And if you want to work with me directly, where I can help you pick stuff for your skin, including skincare, which is so important and makes the most transformative base for your makeup, then you can work with me one-on-one in my routine review service. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share these videos with your friends because they might be looking for the perfect mineral powder foundation. I think many people are. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.